That's coming here and showing your respect to my mom. I appreciate it. I love each and every one of you. And I was just sitting there thinking in my thoughts, and what would I say if my mom was here, or if for anybody that didn't know my mom, what would I say? And this is what I wrote, and it's titled My Mother. My mother was a beautiful and strong woman. She had 5 children, all at a young age. To give you an idea, my mom was pregnant with me at the age of 13. Instead of doing what some teen moms had to do, allow grandma to raise them, she took on the responsibility of being a young mother. I can remember my mom having my brothers and sister and being happy another baby was on the way. Jerome being her favorite, as she would always say. I always used to ask, is the baby a girl? No, my mom said, not this time or that time, until my sister Janetta arrived. I remember being so happy because finally I was getting a baby sister. Mom tried her best to give us what we needed, structure. There wasn't a time that went by that we didn't have what we needed. I wasn't always the best daughter, at times crying out in ways that she wasn't prepared to handle. The best teacher is experience, she had once said. At the time I disagreed, wanting her to hold my hand and walk me through life. My mom taught me how to be independent, how to keep a clean house, and always keep the stove clean when cooking. So your husband has to smell and not see through a mess with everything. One of the most memorable moments for me is when I used to watch her get ready to go out with her friends. She would be in the mirror, put on her makeup, and make anything she wore look good. She was so beautiful, and I only had hoped to look as beautiful as she did when I was her age. I studied her face, her skin, her walk, and the way she interacted with people. Respect is what she received, and if she didn't, she still respected you. You would think that through what I went through, going to prison, our relationship would be strained. It didn't. God will, his word says, work all things out for the good for those who love him and are called according to his purpose. Through this time I had, I learned to forgive, to let go and love in spite of. My mom not only showed me the meaning of true love, but she showed me that even through the pain, you still live. You hold your head up and you smile. I'm so grateful to Jehovah God that my mom had Robert by her side every step of the way. Youth Man showed me what true love is. He's been there even when we weren't. I love the way he loved my mom. He took care of her and worked hard to provide for her every day. One of the last things my mom said to me on the phone was about you. How she needed to be better towards you, loving you more instead of giving you a hard time. I see now that God gave us that time on the phone a day before your passing for a reason. We had one of the best conversations we had in a long time, and I'm thankful for that time because God knows I would have so much guilt in my heart. I'm so thankful that I told her I love her before we hung up the phone. And we talked about everything from President Obama till, the things that's going on around here. And I'm just so thankful. I'm thankful. And we had a long time. We had it a long time. God is so wonderful. If we only stop to think, he's been good towards all of us. I want to thank everyone who has been supportive of our mother and us through this experience. I hope that through this, my brothers and sisters and I can get closer and make Mom proud of us all. Today we celebrate the life of a daughter, a mother, an aunt, a friend, and a wife. And I thank everybody here tonight.